I don't know who needs to know this, but I'm gonna tell you it's important. We're in the end game, okay? And with that being said, the end game brings a breakthrough. And we all know that before a breakthrough, you're gonna have some opposition. That means some ops gonna come through and try to knock you off your square, okay? That's why you gotta stand your ground 10 toes down. Now, remember one thing, the devil don't have no new tricks. And I'm gonna give y'all an example of a trick that they try to keep you in cycles with them. So, I had a daughter, I got kids. My baby girl, I was married to her father. At the time, I didn't realize I was married to a Legion, a Diddy. I caught on quick though. But when you get one of these kind of latch on to you, it's hard to get that type of vampire off. Especially if they can get a child with you. Because they feel like that's the connection that's going to keep them forever draining your energy / emotions. Understand that most narcissists lack nurturing when they was growing up. And that's why they so cold-hearted, ice cold at the heart, by the heart, in the heart space. Because they don't know that. So if you come along and you give them that, they envy that. They want it and they envy it. It's so crazy. But they want to take it on as themselves. So that's why narcissists will project on people how they are. So check it out. I ain't been dealing with this man, talking to him nothing. My daughter got my number. We talk, but I fall back on it because he's married. And anybody knows when narcissists, they triangulate people, like play people against each other and lie. They pathological liars for one. Because it's like a thin line between narcissists and psychopaths. So they pathological liars, so you can't really believe what they say. And usually they doing it behind your back, so you don't even know the lies most of the time that, they done told people. Sometimes, like I told y'all, demons be bold. They'll tell you shit. Like, when I left that man, it was some ladies at the daycare. They didn't know I would have busted holes in my wall at 9 o'clock, but by in the morning time, he done went and bought everything to fix the wall, so if company come, they'll never see how he act. So that's what they do. They do a lot of hidden things, a lot of hidden intimidation where it's just you and them, where other people don't know about it. So anyway, he calls me. The man went and snuck and got custody of our child. And the whole time she kept saying her daddy had custody. I was like, girl, you lying. Your daddy ain't got no damn custody. We ain't went to no court. Child, it's a long story. But the man plays with lawyers and his uncle is a lawyer. So, of course, it was some corruption that went on with that, okay? Telling people he didn't know where I was or something I was on drugs. Child, none of this stuff been true. But he was hiring people in the background to harass me, so I would move. Like being harassed in my apartment complex causes me to move. So now, but the people he lied to, they look like I'm all over the place. But really, people don't know what's going on on the inside. Like when I'm outside, they got people here in the car right here. This other dude, that's in the gay baths with them. They in whatever group they in, the social society, because it's one. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So anyway, everything is connected. Everything is linked. These are legions and powers and principalities, okay? When you rattle one end of them, all of them get rattled. Understand what I'm telling y'all. So anyway, long story short, he would always, when I guess he can't get no energy from me, he want to give her back. So I get this call last night. He wants to give my daughter back. Of course, narcissists don't understand kids. They do anything wrong, the narcissist is super offended, like they did it personally to attack them. They ain't no good. They want a perfect child. A child that don't know how to do nothing. I mean, that don't do nothing. Or even if the child just small stuff. Child wear blue shoes and somebody else wear purple, they'll do that. They play kids against kids. It's so crazy how they play with the mind. So when I get my child, I know she's gonna have to go through some deep therapy and counseling. But anyway, he does this all the time. Oh, you need to get her. Then bring her to me. She be with me all of 2 or 3 months. And this man is taking her back. But the whole time, they in my house, they FaceTiming to see what's going on every day, all day. I was like, do these people talk to you this much when you live with them? Versus that. So I'm telling her to play. So anyway, I done peep game on him. This is to keep me in a cycle. Now you want her to come back. You're tired of her. And that's fine. But guess what? We're going to do this through the courts. We ain't playing this drop off in my door and then come back. We're going to court. If I'm going to get her back, I want custody. Understand that. Relinquish that custody, Negro. Because you did it in the wrong in the beginning. But I'm not playing with him no more. And the only reason why this man got my child, my daddy, he said, baby, never keep a man from his child. And I've always been like that. I always try to pack fair because I feel like kids need their parents in their life. But y'all, when I tell y'all that has came back to be the worst thing, like this has been the worst 16 years of trying to co-parent with somebody that is totally not trying to let you co-parent. But if she does something wrong, it's your fault. You have taken my child. Now she's sneaking boys in. She doing it because of me. How, Sway? You done did everything to keep me out her life. But they project. You see? So he knows it's his fault. So he had to call me with the frustration and say, I hung up that phone and blocked them again. I told her, don't give you that in my phone number. Them people been harassing me for years, y'all, and I'm tired of it. We're going to do all this the right way. Okay, I'm not doing it. So let me tell y'all, when I say when your breakthrough is coming, when your opposition start coming, people start coming out the back, out the woods, you better know you got a breakthrough coming, and it's a serious one. I love y'all for real. Peace.